And yet again, the sun sets over the hills of disappointment. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back to Sekiro. I am still on my first playthrough, and I'm not leveling up, and I still haven't leveled up, and I'm still not using MIKIRI counter, and I'm still having rang the demon bell, and I'm fighting my dad. And it's good. I barely have learned anything about it. But I'm sure it'll be easy. And still on my first try. And it's still my first attempt at fighting him. And I'm just gonna do it on my first attempt, I think. Because that's usually what happens. Just such an easy game. But welcome back, everybody. Enzem, Darkstar Superior, Captain Commander. Hello, everybody. How are you? How is everyone doing? Oh boy, Sekiro. Sekiro's tough. I doubt it would be as tough if I leveled up. But you know, it's tough. You're alright today? Gerst? That thing I did with the thing was hilarious. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I could be hilarious. Sekiro, whoa! Captain Commander, hello! Hey? You're alright today? I'm alright today too. But I am tired. That's not news. But it is true. But yeah, so I want to learn how to fight my dad. We gotta fight this mini-boss dude. Also, you're all left today? You're not alright. All left. I got it. You got a good mid-year review? And you went for a long walk with Willow? That sounds really nice. Sounds like you had a good day. She's tired? Darn it, this is the worst news you've heard today. I am. If you want to fight your dad, kick him in the nuts? Is that what you do? It was alright? Wait, never mind. You found the rest of you? Oh, because you're just all left. You found the right side. That's good. So now you're just all. That's cool. But yeah, so we gotta fight this fucking guy. I know his moveset. I just have to fight him perfectly and win, which, you know, like, that's just easy for someone like me who just plays this game and is just so talented and kind of just doesn't even have to really put in any effort to just have victory. So that should be pretty easy. But then other than that, I have some like purple troll dudes that I can fight. And then I just have to like fight my dad, basically. You're alling all the time? Oh wow. Alling. That's gotta be a verb. Alling? Like if you're using like a leather awl, I know it's spelled differently. Are you alling? You know what I mean? Am I alling some leather? Can I just talk it out with my father? Absolutely not. Hi, Taokun. Absolutely not. Hell no. Slappy! Hello. Hey, Shogun, Sophiga, and Chat Ninjas. How are you, Slappy? How are you? You're going alling on this one? Instead of alling. You would go behind your dad and hit him with a steel chair before he realized what's happening? Whoa. We just talk with our fists, or in my case, with a chair? Wow. Getting better at your new thing at work? Hell yeah. You're super duper? Oh my god, super and duper? Wow. I mean, what a day. Super and duper? I don't even know if I've been both of those things at the same time. I can't even, like, imagine that. I don't know if I ever in my life, if somebody asked me how I was, if I said super duper. I don't know if I ever did that. Maybe it happened, but I don't even know. Okay, wait, I just thought of something. Superior? Oh, superior, duperior. Okay, you said it. I thought of it before reading that, but then I just read that you also thought of it. Never mind. Super duper ooper schmooper. Hi, DT. Hello? Hello. Should we go in here and fight this guy? Ah. Ah. Pooperior? Now that's different. Now that is a different thing. Alright. Okay. I was just gonna say, I need to remember what's going on, and then it'll be alright. Okay, wait, I remember the combo. I forgot at first what was happening. That was early, and I knew it was early. Okay, I'm remembering this shit show of a thing. Oh, that was late. That was late. I was ready to do it. I just did it late. Hi, Trig. Yay, Figa time. Nice top. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Hi, Hexamate. Did you get a dog stuck in your mouth? And the dog is helping you talk? You're acknowledging this. You're not acknowledging this foolishness anymore? What foolishness? Pooperior? Foolier? Gooier? You remember this dude's fancy kicks? He does have a lot of fancy kicks. I wish I could kick that fancy. Dark clown? Whoa, got him. Superior says you're mean for wanting him to cut in half. Wait, for wanting to cut him in half, but Darkstar really just called him poop? Yeah, I guess you guys are really mean to Superior. That makes me think, like, probably it's my job to do something about that, right? Like, Superior is being cyberbullied in my community. That falls under my jurisdiction, right? I think that's my responsibility. You guess the Joker is a dark clown? The Joker? The Joker's a dark clown? Instead of Dark Star? You're cooking, I might steal that. Dark clown and take a picture of Jester. Superior, are you being cyberbullied? Thoughts, comments. Are you being cyberbullied and do you need help? These people are just envious of me in all ways. It's okay. Oh, so you deserve it. Alright, never mind. I don't have to do anything. That's a relief. Man, I mean, that is not how it works with bullying. You cannot say that the person deserves it. And people don't deserve to be bullied. I went the wrong way. Like, that's just not an appropriate way to handle things. Damn! Damn it! No, man. Okay, so last time we were playing, I was like, I know this guy's moves, I know how to win, I can win, I just need to be rested and then I'll cook him. You guys, I have some bad fucking news for you. I'm not very rested today. I'm so tired. And we just started. Get up, man. Get up. Don't take that shit. Don't take that Disney Channel shit. I pressed attack so many times. Why didn't he attack him? Why didn't he attack him? If I attack him, that cancels the kick. I pressed light attack 3 times. That's bullshit. That wasn't my fault. I wasn't gonna win that anyway because I died early, but that wasn't my fault that I lost at that moment. It's true, you're jealous that you're so handsome and funny. Whoa. I'm not rested again. I should see the surprise on your face, but you're worried about my health. I need to just get better at going to bed. I don't know what is going on with that. Have I thought of being more like superior and be well rested? I wish that well rested is a status that I could just like pull out of a hat and just like tape to my shirt and it was just true. I think if that was the case though, I might never sleep again. I would just get that piece of paper and just like tattoo it to my face. Never sleep again. You go to bed right after Murder, She Wrote? What up, gentle people? Hi, Kiteman. Get a sleep study or a nice bed? No, I sleep fine. I just like cannot get myself to go to bed. Like for the fucking life of me, I cannot. I mean, I also have been working like longer hours, so then I think I get home and I'm like, oh shit. I don't have a lot of time before I gotta go to bed and go back to work, so then I end up staying up. But I just have to like fucking go there. I gotta go there to the bed and sleep. Ready for that Sekiro anime this September? I life on the couch. The Sekiro anime? Is this not the Sekiro anime right now? I feel like I'm living in the Sekiro anime. Your bedtime's like 10 p.m.? My bedtime has... I used to have a target of 10 p.m. and then it was like 11. And I think it stayed 11 for like a long time. But I've never been able to hit that target. Probably for the last like 8 years. I don't know. Like, I don't think that... I don't know, in my mind I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna stay up. Your bedtime is 3 question marks? This is the Sekiro movie? I mean, it is if you believe it is. Hi, Mistifer. One day you'll sleep by 11, right? You've been going to bed earlier to walk a willow in the morning? That sounds really healthy. I'm so happy for you. It sounds great. What? No. Oh, come on, bro. What are you doing? Just go past the pillar, Sekiro. No one cares about that. Oh my god, early. What? He didn't snap out of it. I should have rolled. Because he was standing, I just didn't think to roll. I just thought he's standing. He'll just attack again. Didn't realize he was, when you're dead. Oh, you're gonna sleep when you're dead? Sounds great. Sounds like a good plan. People are supposed to be feeding geese and reading whimsically novels, not working for money. Well, I don't know, I guess. You don't even have the brain power left to play a game, to be honest. You'll be running on 2 cylinders. What Captain Commander said. You haven't been playing Crimson Desert because of how much you have to learn? It's like taking a class and you left your analytical job for a simple one. Are you allergic to learning, Slappy? Or you're just like, I'm over it? When you're driving, you need something to drink to keep you awake. It's concerning. You're exhausted all the time. You nap when you get home. I do not nap. Lately, I've just been like sleeping a lot less. And like, I think I've kind of adjusted to it, but at the same time, I think I'm just tired all the time. So it's like, I think it's more that like some days I don't feel it as much as others. Well, but it's just bad. Last week you closed your eyes around 6 p.m. and you woke up at 1 p.m.? Wait, what? How does that even... You slept from 6 p.m. through until 1 p.m. That is a long time. You've been a poor student your whole life because of MDD? I mean, yeah, that does make it hard to be motivated. No. No one likes that. Oh my god, I thought I could stab you, like, from the side. Ugh. Oh, you guys. You think you catch up on the weekends? You literally stay up more? I do not catch up on the weekends. I'm always like, I can sleep on the weekend. It's the weekend now. And then either for some reason something happens where somebody's like, hey, can you come over to my house? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And then they're like, okay, so can you be there Sunday by like 9 a.m.? And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, why? But I do it anyway. Or I just stay up and then, I don't know, like, don't sleep in. I don't know. Oh shit. I lost count because I missed the first one. I missed the first one and my brain was like not paying attention. No. No, I need to focus more. Oh shit, he was doing that. Okay. Oops. My bad. You got a 300 on your SAT? Is that good? I don't know what the SAT range is. You end up grocery shopping at 5 a.m.? How was everyone's Mother's Day? My Mother's Day was fun. My mom had a good time. SAT is 400 to 1600. I don't know what I don't know what I got on the SAT. You got A out of 100 on SAT? You try to sleep in on weekends, but you wake up at your usual time? No one tell chat that the lowest possible score is a 400? Oh, so you got a 300. I see, I see. I don't know, the SAT is dumb, dude. The SAT is fucking dumb, bro. I just, like... I don't know. Like, the SAT was one of those things that, like, I knew was happening in school. Like, people, like, were like, oh, SAT. The SAT, dude. And, like, so, like, there were, like, whisperings in my ears about it. But then, as far as I remember, I just, like, signed up for it and just took it at some point. And I don't really know. And then I don't remember the score. So I don't know. That one just happened. It just happened. But yeah, the SAT is stupid. Really? But I went to a great college? I think I did okay. I don't know. I don't think I did, like, amazingly, but I think I did fine. Thought I would have been an SAT zealot? No, because it was just so dumb. I don't know. Like some things I feel like really get to me where I'm like, I gotta get all the points and I have to do everything and like I was that way with like grades to an extent, although much more in college than in high school. I mean, I wanted to have good grades, but I wasn't like gonna fight people to get every last point because I was just like, that's stupid, I don't care. But the SAT was just so dumb. I don't know. I just like could not make myself care about it. Because the questions were so dumb. Like, you're doing the questions and it's like, where does the comma go? Here or here? And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care where the comma goes. I'll just go where I'll put it where I think it's supposed to go and move on. Whatever. I don't give a fuck about that. So I think I just took it. American Standardized Test. You don't remember what an SAT is? Basically, it's like in high school, It's one of the standardized exams that they take in the US, and then you send that to your colleges with your application to say, like, look, I'm this many points worth of a human being. And then the colleges go, great, thank you. Did I ever get those weird alien questions like which paint splatter goes next? Decipher this language of alien symbols? I don't think so. I remember some like passages and like you have to like read the passage and then they'd ask you your opinion about stuff, which I thought was weird because how are you supposed to like grade somebody's opinion about a story? Like that didn't make sense to me. Like you're supposed to write an essay about what you think about some passage and then give an example of what I'm like, what do you mean? Like what what do you mean? How is there a correct answer to this? I just thought it was weird. So I just tried to like write the thing that I thought. I tried to put myself in the mind of like a 50-year-old woman who's reading the SAT essay and just like do what I thought she would have wanted me to do. I don't know. I really don't remember that much. I do remember somebody got kicked out for cheating though when I was taking my test. There was like a dude, he was like whispering to his friend and then they both got kicked out. That was weird. That guy was me? Whoa! How did that work out for you? It was you and Kiteman? You guys were whispering during my SAT and you got kicked out? What? Who are you? What? You didn't know? You didn't? Now you're working at McDonald's? Are you a manager? There's a lot of jobs at McDonald's. You could be a product developer. No? Are you a... What do they call their people? I don't... What? Because usually they have like a name, like helper or like... I don't know. Customer service. I don't... They usually have some kind of name. McSurfs? Are you a McSurf? You haven't used about 75% of the crud you learned in school? I definitely used a lot of the things I learned in school. But I did not use a lot of the things I learned on the SAT. Because a lot of stuff they asked, like at this point, is pretty much irrelevant because of AI. Like all the like grammar and like different words. I mean, I guess like reading comprehension is still good. But I don't know. It's just kind of like, whatever. Pro tip, when reviewing the multiple choice answers, start from the bottom. That's usually where the correct one is. The first answers are junk to intentionally waste your time reading them. Oh, like questions they don't actually use? Are you giving actual SAT advice right now? Did I have to take college or board certifying exams for my degree? I mean, we had to take tests in college, yeah, but not, I didn't take any standardized tests in college. You know there's a grad exam too, but not a PhD one? Like a standardized, like, to get into grad school? You actually got an edumacation? You saw a Grimace Island video on YouTube? Wild stuff? They're called grimaces? One is the GRE? I guess so. Oh, I attacked. Oh shit. Damn mean that was a poison one? I didn't know that. Yeah. Oh my god, die faster. That was a very slow, like, death animation. Maybe it's because it was from poison. I feel like I blocked that, but okay. I feel like I pressed block, and I don't think I pressed attack at the same time. For you, it was just GRE because you're a math. You almost cheated for a test in high school, but you never did. I mean, that's good. That's good that you didn't. You don't cheat. You just get a low to average result like an awesome person. Hell yeah, dude. That's the way. Because that way, when you get a good score, you know you earned it. And it's not bullshit. Grimace means sharp twisting or distortion of the face. Yeah, I guess so. Why is he named Grimace? Yeah, isn't he like a guy? He's like a character, like a Burger King or McDonald's character or something? You cheated on your urine test? Wow. McDonald's character? Yeah, I don't know why he's called Grimace. It's pretty weird. It's actual SAT advice. They waste your time reading nonsense answers when you could skip it and answer the next question instead. He makes you grimace when you see him. It's like a purple poo. Yeah, but poo can be any shape. So I feel like you can't just judge that based on shape. I'm just saying. No, move, bro. No, I can't see. I can't see. Camera. Camera unlock. Bullshit. What? I backed up. It wasn't enough. You have to sidestep. You can't back up. That's so stupid. No, I have to back up so I can heal. Because of the poison. No, I need to heal. Am I still poisoned? What? What? Oh my god, I missed the parry on the last one. I was like, why am I not attacking? Oh, that sucks. Oh my god. I need to learn the what is it called? Telegraph for that. I keep mistaking it for other stuff. That I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to dash behind him. You also cheated on your FAF exam? I think that's what you're supposed to do. What is he and why is he purple? Government? Grimace is a Fed? When the technician added the reagent to your urine, it burst into flames. Did you change your urine with gasoline? FAF? Federal and Financial Foundation? I don't like that. That's not the definition that I like of that word. His name is Slappy and he is the Hut. A Hut? Slappy, what are you? This was your plan? Your plan was to get your urine sample to burst into flames, Slappy? Why would you do that? I feel like that would... I think, okay, like, the purpose of a urine test, you know, I mean, I guess there's a lot of purposes. Depends what you're looking for. But, like, if your urine bursts into flames, I think you failed. I think, I think that that means that you failed your test. Like, that's probably one way that they could know something's wrong with your urine. Because probably not supposed to be doing that. That's how they did the Salem witch trials? They saw whose pee was flammable? What the fuck? Dude, I need to get rid of the fucking, Mortal Draw. Mortal Draw, which should not exist. Getting me killed, trying to just play its own self when it has no purpose doing that. Excuse me, if you could just fucking go away, thank you so much. Salem witch trial tests were even less scientific? What, than flammable urine? I mean, what's less scientific than that? A birthmark alone showed culpability? When I said, what the fuck, you couldn't tell if I was talking about the game or Salem witch pee trials? If your pee combusts, you bite the dusts? Or if you floated? I mean, yeah, I guess they just didn't know about, like, density and shit. Hashtag witch pee trials? That never happened. Oh my god. Yeah, that never happened. Slappa Hut is like Pizza Hut, except Slappy's behind the counter and he slaps your pizza together. You do have one positive opinion about the trials, though? Oh? It's literally history, that's why you failed the SAT? What, about pee? Testing pee? Thinking about it, if you were a piece of shit, you could sell urine? I mean, yeah, I suppose. I feel that wouldn't be good, though, also, at the same time. I'm just kind of saying, like, I don't think that that would probably earn you a lot of money or make you very happy. Not your urine, your students? I think that that's even worse. I think that that's, like, even more of a crime. Who the hell would buy pee cups? Use them for shots at a party? Okay, guys, thanks for this coming to the stream. I gotta go. I'm actually quitting streaming, so it's been really nice. I guess. Yeah, I just gotta go. I gotta go, I think my oven's on, maybe, or I gotta go turn it on or something. I guess I'll see you guys later. Was it us? Yeah. So I quit. We had a great run. Yes, yes it was. Oh. Who's gonna replace me as the streamer you watch on Tuesday and Thursday? I think just what I really would want if I could pick anyone to replace me, it would be just a dead silence in which you reflect on your actions and all the pain that you caused personally, each and every one of you. I would like you to spend your Tuesday and Thursday evenings doing that and just feeling just shame and guilt, really. You already do that? Hey, it's a good start. Okay, well, streaming in 2025, Parlian is gonna replace me. I'm pissed off about pissed off with us pissing around? Hey, what did you do? An inky black void that stares back. Oh, bless you, Mistifer. Bless you. Tex telling us how bad Sekiro is. Tex is gonna stream. We could watch a snarky French-Australian clothes critic. I mean, she is pretty cool. Whoa. New underscore person? Oh yeah, that's true, because it's superior underscore and Mistifer underscore. Who started the urine topic? You made it to the natural conclusion about cheating on urine tests? Nah, I don't think so. I don't know if there was anything natural about what you were talking about. In fact, I think you could even use the word unnatural to describe what you were talking about. Unethical, certainly. Illegal? Definitely. Natural? I don't know. Actually, I do know. No, it wasn't. It was not. You do not qualify for this description. Oh my god, I started walking to the side. I need to learn the telegraph for the poison thing because I keep thinking that he's gonna do this series of kicks and then it's the poison thing. So then that time I was like, oh, it's doing the poison thing, and he wasn't. Yeah, see there, I thought he was gonna do the kicks. Oh my god. Nothing compliments. What? That's bull. The combo got messed up because of the wall. What? I sidestepped that and he caught me anyway. That's lame. Fucking poison. That's not good. Oh, he's doing that. Damn. Damn. Dark Star, Death and Compliments. Let's see. Dark Star, of all the people in my chat that could have been talking about piss, like, okay, if there was a quiz, no. Okay. If there was an SAT question, okay, and that SAT question was, of the characters in this play, which of them is most likely to start talking about selling piss stolen from children on the black market? And the play was all of us as the characters and all the hijinks that we get into. And your name was one of the options, you know, like option A, Slappy. B, Mortico. Hi, Mortico. Hello. This isn't real, is it? No, don't worry. Option C, Dark Star. Option D. I don't know. I don't. Sofika 7. Okay. I would not pick you. Of the options, of the available options, I wouldn't have picked you. It's just, you know, so yeah. That's pretty cool. That's so sweet. That's a sweet compliment. You know. It's true. Like a Shakespeare theater? It is. It is in here, yeah. You're gonna show yourself out? That would be an off-Broadway play? That would be, yeah, that would be like free on the side of the road. Free, like, hey, stop, watch the play. You got a couple dollars? Like, that's... I got 3 rats in a cardboard box. You got a couple dollars? You know, that's what we're talking about. They know tricks. They don't know tricks. They don't know any tricks. Do you guys know tricks? You guys are the rats in my box sitting on the side of the road trying to get people to give me a couple of dollars, okay? 3 rats in a box sounds pretty cool. You know what? Yeah, you guys are less interesting than 3 rats in a box. Collectively, our play is less interesting than 3 rats in a box. Is Tex one of the rats? Or the people giving me a few dollars? I think Tex, yeah, I think Tex takes pity. What's on your desk? Let's see, what do I have? Do I have anything exciting? I have a teapot. It's not as cool of a teapot as I had previously. The play? That is the play, Enzim. I have this teapot. It's nice. It's simple. It's ceramic. It's not as exciting as my other teapot. But it is here. Anything else? I have this cup. This cup is pretty cool. Little teapot. It's a pretty cool cup. You can't really see, like, it's... I don't know if this will focus or if you can even see this. But on the inside, there's all this, like, detailed, like, shit going on. But you can't really see it from the camera. But it's a nice cup. I have this box that had chocolates in it. It doesn't have chocolates in it anymore because I ate them. But it is a wooden box. It just looks like it's dirty. It's not dirty. That's just the glaze pattern. If you saw it with your actual eyes, you would see that it's actually very pretty, but you can't really see it super well. Lil Remrum, hello. Okay, this person likes cups. What's next? Bowls, spoons. Okay, grandma, you don't like cups? Okay, Mordico, you're at my house. Oh, would you like some water? Oh, sure, yeah. Or would you like something to drink? Oh, yeah, you got some, you got like seltzer, lemonade? Oh, yeah, cool, thanks. And then I just dump it into your hands. just cup your hands for me, alright? Actually, no, don't cup your hands, because cups are lame. I'm just gonna pour it into your lap. You can just, like, wring it out of your jeans or something. It's a little sticky, but, you know, it'll be good. No more cups. Cups are lame. More stuff for the Walnut Inn. W teapot. They use cups like that for reading tea leaves. Sake cup. It's not quite. It is a teacup, but it does look like a sake cup. It's a little bit big, though. That's how humans were meant to drink? What, by wringing liquid out of our jeans? If God wanted us to have cups, he'd have given us cup hands. Do you squeeze liquid out of your jeans and drink it, Mordico? Is this what you're trying to tell all of us today? You just go to a restaurant and they're like, would you like a cup for soda? And you're like, no, I got this. You just like walk up to the soda machine and just fucking blast like Coca-Cola all over your pants. And then you like have this like sopping walk over to the bathroom to take your pants off to like wring them out into your mouth. Is that what you're trying to tell everybody here? You carry around a wet towel? Yeah, sure you do. Sounds great. Sounds like a really good plan of life. Sounds like you're living a good life. That's just the way God intended. It's refreshing and fulfilling. It sounds like it. Plan of life is the name of your next album. If you guys had to make a plan for your life, how many steps would it involve? I feel like this could tell you a lot about people. Like, I think the people who are like, you know, under 10 steps, that's like a different kind of person than the person who's like, well, there's got to be chapters, and then each of those chapters have a subsection, and then there's like divided by age and categories. Too many to bother writing down. See, It would be one step that keeps getting more and more complex, so it's like 150 steps in a year. At your age, you've learned the futility of planning. Your phone tracks your steps. That's another one of those foods that puts you into a fatigue state. Costco chocolate chunk cookies. Oh yeah, that I feel like would just, yeah, crash your energy. Just 2 steps. 1, spill drink on pants. 2, make it my whole personality instead of admitting my mistake. See? That's pretty cool. Fugue, not fatigue, sorry. Fugue state. Do I ever take Gimli for a walk? Not outside. I mean, he's small, and he's dumb, and he could get eaten by some kind of bird or like a weasel or something. And he's scared of the outside. He likes, his favorite thing is to be hiding in a dark spot for hours and hours and hours, and nobody knows that he's there. And he just is there. And he even kind of forgets that he's there. And I think that's when he's happiest. Hi, Thorfinn. Only 1 step. Sister, what's your 1 step for life? I think I'm gonna eat Gimli. I'm not gonna eat him. That must have been a joke. I didn't know wolves could snort cocaine, but I'm glad to know they can. I don't remember what that's from. Is Gimli really small enough to be prey for things like that? You always thought he was bigger? Hi, Ice Lizard. He is fairly large. The thing is, he's very slow, dumb. He's not poisonous. He's not aggressive. He doesn't really make any noises. And he's fat. He's not like fat for like, you know, he's not overweight, but he's basically just like a meatball. That's like his body is just like meat. He's just kind of like a pile of meat with a stupid brain. You were not calling me sister? You were joking about stepsister memes? I see. Gimli listening right now? He's, you know, you feel so offended? Gimli is like the ultimate prey. Like, he is just like dumb and slow and can't do anything to defend himself. So he's like the ultimate prey. Like, if he was outside, he would just die. I think I said Gimli had never had any knowledge. That's true. Is his name from Lord of the Rings? It is. He's a ball python. Gimli had never known a single piece of information. That's true. That's accurate. Got it? Why am I calling him dumb? He's so dumb. He's so dumb. He's the dumbest. He's like one of the dumbest creatures I ever met. Gimli knows eggs are tasty, maybe? He doesn't know that. He does not know that. He doesn't even know that he can eat food. Like, he eats food because he has an instinct to eat food, but he doesn't, like, understand what's happening. Sofiga mentioned Gimli without insulting his intelligence. Challenge failed. I've never attempted to do that, and I never would. How long do ball pythons live? Like 25 years or more sometimes? Gimli is one of the creatures of all time. There are no defrosted mice outside for him? Yeah. Dude, he could not... I'm sorry. He could not hunt and kill and eat prey to live. Like, he would just starve until he got eaten by a predator. You thought like 5? No, they live a long time. Because they don't do anything. So they just live. They just live. They don't fucking do shit. They don't age. They just live. Gimli's just pretending so I won't ask for rent. I mean, then he would be a genius. Gimli sticks head in water and blows bubbles from his nose. Sofiga looks over concerned. Gimli looks up. The fuck? Goes back to silly bubbles. Okay, there was a time... So that is true. he did a couple times put his head underwater and blow bubbles. But there was a time when he was enjoying sticking his head underwater in the bowl, and he would basically just like have his body on land and then he would just stick his head under the water. And I remember there was one time he was under there for like a long time. And I was watching him and I was like, "Okay, what are you doing there, buddy?" And he was just under the water, just sitting, not moving. And the time just kept passing and passing and passing, and I was like, "What?" Like, he wasn't drinking either. His head was just completely under the water. And I started to get worried, so I opened his like tank door and like poked him, and he just like pulled his head out and just looked at me like, "What?" But like, he is the type of creature that would be dumb enough to just drown just by putting his head underwater and then just like forgetting. You know? God forbid a ball python catch a vibe. "I'm doing something, Mom." He was just, I don't know, drowning? Like, I don't know. He was just chilling. He couldn't breathe. His head was fully underwater. You don't just chill with your head underwater. It's not like he can just not breathe. Like, he has to breathe to live. He's just like a regular animal in that sense. What's wrong with drowning in this day and age? Whoa. You literally come home and half drown to unwind? Like, so what? Half drown. He was just like, I was worried he was just gonna like fully drown. Silly little goofball. It was part of his rebellious phase. Okay, other examples of his intelligence. I'm stalling? I am stalling. Other examples of his intelligence. He has a very small head. His head is probably like that wide around. His body is like that wide around. Okay? So it's probably like 4 or 5 times wider around his widest spot than his head. And he has no concept of that. He has zero concept that that is a thing. And so if he can fit his head through something, he'll just try to go through it. So he'll just find some small hole or crevice and just shove his head through there and then just go. And he'll just keep going until he just gets stuck because he can't fit through there. If he fits, he slips. He does not fit. He will just go and get stuck. What a confident guy. Stupid. Hi, Tex. Welcome. So he's a daredevil? You admire that? He's not a daredevil. Apparently ball pythons can hold their breath for up to 20 minutes. I mean, the time he put his head under the water, he was down there for like a good few minutes. I don't think I let him go that long because I was like, hey, don't drown. But yeah, that's good to know. But yeah, he will fully just get stuck in things and doesn't understand that he can't just fit through anywhere. I think his dumbest thing, though, is that when I'm feeding him, so I feed him rats, like frozen rats, they're dead. So he has to, like, strike at the rat to, like, bite it and then eat it. But if he strikes at the rat and bites it in the wrong spot, he has to, like, bite it in a different spot so that he can, like, line it up with his mouth so he can eat it. But if he just bites it in the wrong spot and then, like, puts it down on the ground to, like, bite it in a different spot, he'll put it down on the ground and then he just loses it completely. Like, he can't find it again. Like, it just goes on the ground and then he just doesn't know where it is. Like, he can't smell it or see it or feel it or, like, remember that it was there. He's role-playing that it got away. He just won't eat. He'll just put it down and then he'll just be like, where is it? And like then he'll like slither over it and like sit on it. Because he just doesn't know. He's just like, where did it go? So I have to like pick it up and like give it to him again and then he'll eat it. But he like he would starve. Like he'll drop the food and then he just, where did it go? Where could it have gone? Maybe he's warming it up. He's cold-blooded. He can't warm it up. It's like spoon feeding a baby. It's really, I have to like make sure that he bites the rat correctly the first time. Otherwise, he won't be able to eat it. Because if the rat is kind of like this shape, and then he's got to like eat it like that. So he's got to bite it on the nose. But if he bites it like that, he can't eat it. And so he can't put it down and like bite it. Like he doesn't know how to do that. You wonder if living in captivity dulled his senses? Another nice top? You're astounded? Oh, thanks, Tex. Glad you like it. I never know if you're gonna just roast me or not. You think he needs some time in jungle to power start his instincts? Gimli's hearing me say this like she's completely fooled by my idiot act. Tex was talking to you. Thanks, Tex. Oh, I see. Nice top. Oh, that's cool. Nice top, Mordico. Maybe he wanted more fight out of his meal? I don't know. I really don't know. You can tell the animals in the zoo and SeaWorld are emaciated. Gimli would get an A on the SAT. Nice top, Mordico. Thanks, twin. Are you guys twins? Oh my god, do I have to keep playing Sekiro? Oh god, I am not doing a good job at playing this right now. Damn it, you guys. Damn it, no W key. Okay. I can't. Could you come here, please? No, I don't want that. Please don't. The wall was there. Oh my god. This is so annoying. I can't do anything! I'll attack until I reach him. I can't walk forward. Wait, what's that? I can press W, okay. What? I sidestepped. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not really worth resurrecting, but whatever. I thought that I could stop him. I thought I could hit him. I just missed, barely. Damn it. I took a gamble. I was like, maybe I can cancel that by hitting him. But I can't. She learned how to beat this enemy some more. I made any progress? I did not. I'm not pressing W. I got quite far. Hi, Jongle Snorp. Yeah, it's, you know, it is doable. It just makes it very hard to keep pressure on him, which is kind of the whole thing that you gotta do to win. Damn it, early. I was trying to roll. I don't know why. I should have just gotten back into it. fucked that up for some reason, so I just rolled. Like, preemptively. Damn, did I just block early? I don't even know. I didn't realize he was doing that. You started playing a Souls-like yesterday? Whoa. Why have I decided to make this game as painful as possible for myself? It's what she does? I don't know. I really don't know. It's a good question. I just thought, like, it would be fun. But now I'm this far in, I feel like I should just do it. Lords of the Fallen? You actually like it? Oh my god, Tex, are you coming over to the dark side? Is it possible that we could have influenced you? Are we corrupting you? Possibly? Dude, what the fuck? I was pressing attack. I guess I just missed the last one, but I didn't... No, but I heard the parry sound. That's bull. Because if I attack, it's like... I cancel it, it's fine. Okay, I didn't block. I thought about blocking and didn't actually do it. Hi, Kevin! 56 months! Hello. Thank you, thank you. How are you, Kevin? Good to see you. It's like Bloodborne? I see, I see. So it's more like up your alley then. I actually haven't heard of that game, so I don't know. Lords of the Fallen. Were people talking about it in here before? I don't remember. Oh my god, seriously? Dude. No, man. You picked it up for like $12 and you thought, yeah, why not? How bad could it be? It's your first time ever hearing of that game? Haven't been to one since you moved to Nevada? You haven't seen much discussion of non-FromSoft Souls like in this chat? Except for Liza P. No, what? Why? I mean, if you just stayed on the other side of the wall, it would have been cool. Oblivion? What about it? Oblivion? Prey 2017's the Souls-like? You've not seen a lot about Lords of the Fallen? Oblivion. You just gotta squint really hard? Prey 2017. Oh, I see. If you squint, it can just be a Souls-like if you want. VR butterfly catching is a pretty relaxing game. That actually sounds kind of stressful. Oh shit, it's poison. Shit. Shit, I was attacking. Shit. Yeah. Damn, I don't know. I don't know how I got so bad at this fight. I guess I'm just too tired, I don't know. Because I know this fight. I can't do it. We're stressing her out too much? No, I think I'm just really tired. Chat, only talk about positive things? Look at Mr. Moneybags. Oh, playing VR? You should buy some milkweed. Spawn killed? What, you're just gonna catch butterflies in real life because you can't afford VR? This is the same guy I fought in the sewer hole? This is the same guy that I fought on the roof. I'm bad in every fight? What's so surprising? Text no. I don't know. I just feel disappointed that I can't. I don't know. I knew that I was tired today, but I didn't think that it would be like this hard to just play the game, but I actually am like really struggling to even just like play. So I don't. We can try. No, that's not what I wanted. We can try fighting my dad and just learning that fight because I don't really know the fight well at all, so maybe I can make some progress doing that. Because this fight, I know it. I just need to do it. And I'm exhausted and making mistakes because of that. But this fight, I don't know it, so maybe I can learn. I don't know. Possible. It's possible. You heard sewer bowl when she read your message? Oh, instead of sewer hole? You were like, huh? Is that some weird knockoff thing? The sewer bowl? It's like the Super Bowl. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, that like little thing where you jump down. Yeah, it's the same type of guy. There's just like slight variations on that guy. I know his moveset. It's not an issue of learning the fight. I know the fight. That's why it's kind of frustrating. Because I know that I know it. Fight my dad? Hi, Caterpillar. Yeah, this is my dad. Turns out he's a fucking asshole. And nobody knew that until he revealed that he actually was an asshole. Oh. I did parry that, but I think I ran. I ran for a half second, and so the parry didn't go off. This guy is so exploitable if you know how to dodge. We're gonna learn. Hi, Dad. Is he your dad? Because he adopted me, but he could be somebody's like biological dad in here. Or I guess he could have adopted other people. I don't know. Of course they had to go for the dad corny joke. Just recovered some optical implant for a guy in Cyberpunk, and he's like, thanks, I'll keep a better eye on my implants in the future. Dude, there you go. There you go. Oblivion made a mockery of itself? I made a mockery of Oblivion? Oblivion's an amazing game. And I just let it be what it is. Okay. Damn it. Damn it, I stepped forward and I was gonna parry and then I didn't have the time. No! I did everything wrong. What the fuck is this Odyssey quest on Discord? Dude, who knows? Hi, Zagurated Pay. What's up? Hi, guys. Hello! Only because it's such a intriguing idea? What's an intriguing idea? Cyberpunk city in a snow globe could be legit? Should you buy Cyberpunk? Maybe you should buy it? I've never known you to bring up the snow globe hexamate? Whoa. Oh, I see, I see. You're saying he should buy Cyberpunk and play from his snow globe house. I get it. Probably some half-baked thing Discord's trying to monetize with in an effort to IPO. Okay, I fell and I'm fucked now, basically. No, just oh my god. I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, no, I think I'm fucked. I think that's it. I don't know why this is like the literal worst. Maybe they made it hard to navigate on purpose so that you'll fight the mini-boss instead of just going this way.
You ruined everything, you stupid bitch.
How come they haven't figured out rain globes yet? Rain globes. That's just fucking water, bro. What do an octopus's ears even look like? Aren't they just like holes? Do they even have ears? Two octopus ears? What the hell? Oh, because the person's, that's their name? Wow. I don't know if octopus have ears. Had octopus ears, do you remember? Rain globes are like when a shark cries in water, it's there but you can't see. Oh my god, I keep pressing the wrong fucking shit. Death and compliments, damn it. Dead. Let's see, Mordico? Mordico, I feel like you would be really good at like... I don't know why it is, but I feel like if somebody... Like if you were on like a snowboard, okay, holding on to like a cable attached to like the back of somebody's like truck, and they were just like driving over like a bunch of mud, I feel like you would be really good at like mud surfing. Like, I don't know if that's a thing, but I feel like you would be good at that. I could just see you doing that. Like mud surfing. Detective mode. A tired woman burst into my office and yelled, "I've lost my snake, please help me find it." So I asked what kind it was, and she yelled, "Ball python." Shaking my head in pity, I said, "Look in the pipe organ at the cathedral." Gimli went into a pipe organ? You bet that takes crazy core strength? Yeah, it probably does. Is that a thing people do? Do people mud surf? Mud board? Or I don't know. Snowboard, but mud? I just could see you doing that. And being really good at it. Probably in the South? I don't know. I have no idea. You think the trick to beating this guy is actually playing the game as intended? But where's the fun in that? You Googled it? It's a thing? I think you have a hidden talent. Follow age 4 years, 9 months, 18 days. Oh my god, almost 5 years. What? I can't believe I've been streaming that long. What the fuck? the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing here? Tax flexing on all of us? I mean, 3 years, 5 months? That's still crazy. That's a long time. Oh my god, almost 5 years. I've seen people sand surf. Seems like someone out there must be mud surfing. 2 years, 4 months. It's so awesome. You guys stick around. Like, I don't know, just crazy. It's so cool. Thorfinn, 4 months? Hell yeah. The Mayan year was 9 months in honor of human gestation. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Like, you're a year old when you're born, but you're not quite. But then also, like, the year is a certain length just based on, like, the solar system and shit. So that also makes sense. You don't know about this a year? You know they used base 20 numbering system? You don't know about their year. Used a base 20 numbering system? Damn. I need to know when I can attack and when I cannot. Oh shit, I need to heal. I blocked, I promise. I just didn't heal fast enough. Their single death column could hold up to 19. Excuse me, what are we talking about? Women who died in childbirth were given the same burial honors as fallen warriors? Mayan women? We're trapped in here? This is your second account? On your previous account you followed me 2023 when I played New Vegas? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Mayans had the number 0 symbolized as a shell. Superior's trapped too, but he's just into that sort of thing. I am not. In case people don't know what base number means, base 20 means their single column would hold up to 19. Okay, I don't fucking... Alright, I'm sorry. I don't know what that is, and I don't... It's totally fine. You're base 20? It's okay. I'm just gonna say this right now. It's okay if you're in here right now and you don't know what base 20 numbers are. It's fine. It's really fine. Base 20? Dude, whatever. Fucking base 20. It's fine. It's fine. What? Why did that hit me? I'm still just trying to figure out why that first attack didn't hit me. Why did that hit me? Why didn't that hit me? I blocked it, it just didn't do anything. I'm so confused. Those are some nice math rocks. You love D20 dice? I don't know my bases. Oh my god, do you really want me to think about this right now? Okay, base 10 is our number system because it's like 1 through 10, but then you get to like 100, and 100 is 10 tens, and then thousands 10 of those, and that's what... Is that what we're talking about? Is that what we're getting at here? So they did base 20, so you go to 20, and then... So then what? So then they roll over at 2020s or something? That just seems like a lot. Oh, hey, excuse me, sorry. What? Hold on. I'm sorry, hold on. If you could just... Okay, wait 1 second, I'm so sorry. Okay, wait. Okay, okay. Thank you so much. No, it's 0 through 9? Okay, you can't attack him there. Maybe you can. Maybe if my attack connected, he would have gotten cancelled. Oh, that still hit me? Okay. Usually he doesn't like... What the fuck? Usually he doesn't like, block that much. Usually you can just fucking hit him. Like, usually he gets hit a lot. My dad's a deadbeat in game. I mean, he's pretty cool until he decided to just, like, be corrupted by immortality. Let's change the topic. Chat, on a scale of great to the best, how do you love filing taxes? Whoa. Trust you to bring that up, the most boring topic ever? Nuh-uh, doesn't count if no one responded to it. First Catholic cardinal to use Arabic numerals rather than Roman numerals was accused of witchcraft because he could do math so quickly. I mean, they are, it is just better. The Roman numeral shit is fucking dumb. I mean, it's not dumb, okay? It's like better than nothing, but it's not better than Arabic. It's not better than that. Not great. It's, yeah, I mean, we just have better stuff now. That still hit me? That still hit me? It's so dumb. I was not within that cloud. Damn it. I need to hit him faster. Should I just try to like go behind him and hit him? He does seem pretty easy to like get around. Roman numerals are hilariously bad. How the hell did a whole civilization work on that? How did it take humanity so long to figure out a way to read right numbers that didn't suck so much? I mean, when were like Arabic numbers invented? Like, weren't they just using that shit for like a long time before the Romans were like, oh wait, it's actually way better. They could say the same of us not using base 16 or something? I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. A Roman soldier and 4 of his friends walk into a bar. He holds up 2 fingers and says to the bartender, we'll take 5 drinks, please. You clowns making Roman numeral jokes. Because Romans said to use Roman numerals or we'll stab you. Brilliant idea. That's 8 times worse than not getting stabbed. The Arabs invented normal numbers, but they also invented algebra. Oh, what, that's bad? I mean, algebra is pretty useful. Algebra is an Arabic word. There you go. Normal numbers. And alcohol. Oh. Oh. Dude, that still hit me somehow. The fuck are we talking about? The range on that shit is so dumb. Oh, I can't heal. I can't heal. I forgot. I was just complaining about that and I forgot about it. Forgot about it. I think, yeah, I think the name of the game is just to get around him. Stab him. You think they're pretty neato? Can we talk about more complex numbers? Your Italian bloodline is Roman, and even you admit Roman numerals are kind of clunky? No, they're confusing as fuck. It's just not a good idea. You should brag about their concrete. Good thinking, Batman. You're just gonna take the square root of -1 real quick. Hex and Slappy are doing you a solid. Roman roads are fantastic too. Yeah, the lime mortar and shit. And the aqueducts. Fucking fell. Alright, just kill me. Simple numbers are better and best number is 5. 5 is the best number. Complex numbers are useful in 3D game engines. Because of quaternions. All their engineering was spectacular. Oh, Roman engineering? Yeah, and they did it all without real numbers. Wow. Your personal favorite is the reverse siphon? What's that? Arabs didn't invent algebra. Ancient civilizations were already doing it. Babylonians, for example, were. They also use base 60. Hi, Aripa. Whoa. I have no way to confirm if any of this shit is true. Not what you're saying, but like anyone, so I don't know. I don't care about history. I mean, I care about history. I just like, it's not my... I have other things that I'm good at, so it's not my hill to die on at all. So yeah. I don't know. You're not gonna find the answer in my brain. I don't know about that. You think you invented algebra? Trust me, bro. You know the base 60 stuff is true. Assyrians were known for this. This is also true. Too hard to explain without a diagram. Okay, let's do long division using Roman numerals. That's why we have 60 minutes in an hour and 360 degrees in a circle. Whoa. Okay, but then what about the fact that I don't know. I was gonna try to think of something else with 60 in it. And why? Okay, well, how come the speed limit is 60 miles an hour on the highway? What about that? Huh? This is my favorite subject. You can see the excitement in her face. Her apathy is peaked. You thought it was an even division of the length of a day? But couldn't you evenly divide a day into like any number of parts? 60 is divisible by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 15, 30, 20, 30, 60. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. I mean, just wow. How many faffs per hour am I going? I mean, I didn't have to read you telling me what FPH, what did you fucking say? FPH is to know what it means. Damn it, I hesitated. Damn, I did an extra sidestep because I was like, knowing this little puffball, it's gonna get me even though I'm not near it. And so then I was out of step. You missed 10? Oh yeah, you did. 60 maybe there. In Texas, we ain't got time for that. It's usually 70, 85. It's actually usually like 65 here. On a lot of highways. You would have assumed French PH, FPH, FPS, FPH. What did you fucking say? Hey. Fuck you. How about that? Fuck you. You have 75 miles per hour in the remote parts of Nevada? Well, there you go. Infinity is divisible by every number? I mean, infinity is the amount of time that we've been talking about this. Feels like forever. Wow, you just did such a move on me. It was such a— ow! Stop! No, I was trying to run away to heal. Oh, here's this one, this death. He did this once before too. It's a cool one. It's a cool animation. Now you want pie? This whole conversation is contained somewhere in pie, so there's also that. Nah, it's how long this game is gonna take me to beat. What, infinity? What, you're saying I'll never beat it? If I die before I beat it, what does that mean? Then it's still not infinity anymore because there's no possibility that I ever beat it. So there is that. I could die first, how about that? I'm not gonna live an infinity amount of time. What do you have to say to that? What do you have to say about that, huh? What are you gonna do? You just don't eat these things often? Pies? I mean, that's just a tragedy for you, I think. No, 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 no. Get me away from that. Damn it. Paired late. What I'm thinking about in my mind is how can I get around him enough? Like, how can I efficiently just get behind him? Because it's not that hard to get behind him, and then it's very easy to hit him. So I just need to find the places where I can just, like, get around his shit. Maybe I need to just start dashing through his attacks and hitting him. I feel like that would be pretty cool. Infinity squared by infinity? Infinity plus your mom? Got him? Got him, I guess. What do we got? Him. Do we want him? No. You have him now. I'll be back at 7. Take good care of him, or don't. Something funny about us talking straightforward about math? Oh, did you fucking miss? Wow, you missed again. Maybe you should stop missing. No. Damn it, shit. Okay, I got stuck in his fucking crotch. I gotta know which way and how to get past his moves, then I think he's gonna be cooked. That was the wrong way. Needed to go the other way. Hi, Emperor Noodle. Hey there. Hey. Hi. That wasn't supposed to be a joke. See what you did there, Einstein? Relatively. An infinite spiral of madness. Pythagoras would be proud of your observation. Math-shaped philosophy. It wasn't? Is this your idea of straightforward? Well, relatively. Are we still talking about math? I don't know what's going on. I'm starting to put some stuff together with this boss fight, if anyone cares. Can I ban everyone? Dude, I fucking tried, and then they just started showing up at my house. I tried to ban everyone, and then they just were like... fucking showing up at my house. Talking about math, and they were bringing me pies and Pythagoras and stuff. You care? Thanks, Enzo. No, I went too close. I went too far. I dashed twice. No. This is good. No, shit. I was a little too far to the right. That's pretty good though. That's some good damage. Can you just fuck off for 1 second, please? Oh my god. He could not. This is your favorite math type, chat? The Pythons also know to code in Python. Pies and Pythagoras, the only two real objects. You were talking history like you do. We brought you Pythons. We can blame Slappy for talking about the 9-month calendar and the Mayans. So of course you had to talk about their numbering system. I also care. Well, I care more. Guys, don't fight. Whoever cares the most just gets a really big prize, but don't fight about it. Don't make me laugh. We all know I'm the one who cares the most in this whole chat. Oh shit, Enzym, you're just gonna take that? You're just gonna let Superior take your reward like that? Wow. Damn, can't believe it. Can't believe you just gave up. You forgot to say the Arabic numeral cardinal eventually became pope? You care the least? There's no prizes for that. Also, you might have to fight with Tex for that title. But Mordico, the really big prize? Yeah, you don't want the really big prize? It's a really big prize. You're the prize? Whoa. Are you very large? You're gonna let him have it since everyone bullies him? But not me, because you care? Whoa. Whoa. So it's like you care so much that you're willing to like give up your prize. So it's like almost like you care the most. Oh shit. Damn it! I just needed to hit him before he finished that fucking shit. No, can you not stay out of there? Ah, I need to get past him. I cannot get stuck in his crotch. I have to get past him. If I dash and I'm just stuck there, it's just bad. I need to get past him. You need wine? Whoever reads a message from you next is whoever cares the most. Yeah, nice try, buddy. That could be said, yeah, oh well. Wait, so I care the most? I mean, I probably fucking do. I'm always here. I always show up for these. You guess Slappy wins? What, cause Slappy left to go get wine? I mean, I think he just wins at life because of that, but I don't think he wins for caring the most. He always does. Drink, damn you? Okay. Because I read his message first? Oh, whoever I read the message of next. We all live in Slappy's shadow? I guess so. Probably me too, also. No, I got stuck in his crotch. Damn it, I needed to dash twice. This dashing technique I feel can work, but it's finicky. And we cannot trade because I lose that game a lot. What's he yapping about? My dad? So basically, okay, if people want to know what the fuck is going on, basically, I was abandoned or my parents died or something, and that dude adopted me, and he taught me everything I know about fighting and honor and shit. And because I was his, like, adopted son, basically I took over charge, like, looking after this lord, Kuro, who's like a kid who's got magic powers, where he's, like, immortal and can give people immortality and shit. But Kuro's like, nah, dude, the immortality's bad. We gotta stop doing that because it's turning people into fucking melted candle monsters. And that's bad. So he wants to, like, turn off his powers. Kind of like pulling the plug type situation. And my dad is like, fuck that. I want to be immortal. Fuck you, kid. So the dad's trying to, like, kill the kid so he can have the powers because his mind has been corrupted. Basically because he died in a fire. Like, my dad burned to death in a big fire and I saw him die and I was like, shit. So then after he died, I guess he came back to life, but then when he came back to life, his mind was all fucked up and now he, like, wants to have immortality, and so he was gonna go kill Kuro and, like, take the powers, and I was like, no, Dad, don't do that, you fuck. Fuck you. And so then he said, how dare you, my own son, you're a bad shinobi, you're a worthless piece of garbage, I never should have adopted you, fuck you. And so that's why we're fighting on a roof. That's basically what happened. Hi, Pumpkin. Minding my business, just smoking a cigarette, but now it's raining? You're in a bike shed just smoking a cigarette? You're safe from the rain? Wow. I mean, I feel like I have such an image in my mind of what's going on. Sophiga, you're not even my real dad? He's not. Owl didn't even come back with milk? I mean, yeah, I guess. He came back with a sword and tried to stab me. He certainly looks like one. The Japanese Rapunzel is probably saying to her, all your bases belong to us. He wants in the math chat too. Harlian, hello! You don't really know why killing the kid whom everyone agrees can't die would make him immortal? We overheard him ask nicely to be immortal and the kid politely declined. I don't know why we're really fighting or why he faked his death or what. I don't know either. I think that his idea... Okay, so I think basically... I think that our dad really did die, but that Kuro, like, saved him, potentially. Or that the, like, reviving powers saved him. And then that kind of, like, corrupted his mind a little bit. And so then I think when he found out that Kuro is gonna sever the ties to immortality and, like, stop him from being able to come back. Thank you, Tex! Thank you for gifting a sub to Parlian. 133 gift subs. Thank you. Thank you, Tex. Yeah, so I think basically when our dad found out that Kuro was gonna sever the ties to immortality, so basically he wouldn't be able to come back again, or, like, maybe he would die because he got saved that way, I don't know. Maybe that when he found that out, he was like, no, kid, you can't fucking do that. And so that's why he wants to kill him, because he's like, you cannot do that. Don't sever the ties to immortality, that's fucked. Because I think in his mind, he's like loyal to the Lord, which is Kuro, but more than that, he's loyal to the like dragon's blood and the heritage, and that is what provides the power. So I think he's like, this kid is going against the lineage and the like powers. So fuck him. Even though he's like a lord, he's going against the even more lord, which is the powers. Pretty sure I'll be paying you back. How would I do that? At this point, 133 subs? I mean, I don't want to do the math, but that's a lot of money. Interesting theory, it could be right. There's stuff that your playthrough didn't seem to elaborate on. How ominous? I don't know. I mean, I could be totally wrong. It's just how I'm interpreting things. But yeah, maybe my dad faked his death. That would be pretty fucked up. It seemed to me that he actually died. But who fucking knows, dude? Text means blood, maybe? Oh. I'll pay in blood. Pay with your blood. If I get rich, can you have $3? Dude, you could just have $3. Just like ask Parley and he'll probably give you $3. I feel like he would. No, crotch! Get out of the crotch! The crotch is my biggest problem right now. I keep getting stuck there. Damn it, that cloud, the hitbox on that cloud is so stupid. Okay, this side dodging technique, if I can perfect this, I can do damage really fast. It's just tricky because it's kind of like awkward and inconsistent. Yeah, I'll give you $3. I knew it! You know how? With blood? You're just excited about... Wait, I'm just excited about talking about chewing on plastic. That is true. Kuro wants to die? No, not on my watch he won't. I'd better kill him. Yeah, there you go. Zero cool! Hello! Jimmy! Go Sophiga, I can do it. I'm learning. I'm in the early stages of learning. I'm trying a technique where I dodge to the side and then stab him in the back. I think if I can get good at it, I can do damage really fast. I'm the best? Wow. Thank you. I never knew that. You were actually here for the chewing on plastic convo? It was a fun one. Immortality would have to be maddening after a while. All your friends and family are dead and it's just you're alone far away in time. At least there'll be time to finish game backlogs. Yeah, I don't think I would want to be immortal. I feel like, I mean, I'm trying to think. I would be immortal if I could still die, you know what I mean? Like, if it was just that you, like, don't age, then maybe I would do that. But if it was like you're immortal and you cannot ever die, I would not do that. I would not want to do that. Hype train? We got a hype train? Whoa. I could just finish this game so we could get a good one instead? Well, if I was immortal, I would be in no rush. Hi, Portal Prince. You like dodging and stabbing? The fact he stops me from stabbing from the front is the bait. So you have to be the switch? Yeah, he does not let you cut him. Well, you know what? He kind of does let you hit him from the front, though. It just, if you catch him wrong, then he blocks everything. But if you can, like, really, you can catch him out pretty well. But I am learning that if you just sidestep, you can do a lot of damage. It's just awkward because over time, like, the two of you, like, drift in your placement relative to each other. So, like, dodging to get around him isn't always consistent. I'm playing this like I'm immortal. Okay. Fuck you, man. With the actual stab move, he will MIKIRI. He's gonna MIKIRI me? That's bull. I would never sink to those levels. You like Sekiro? Beams this message into my mind specifically. MIKIRI's ass? No, no MIKIRI counter. The only times I've done it are by accident, and then I immediately died just because I'm not trying to play that way. I need to get out of here. No, I was trying to dodge through it. Ah! Fuck! Like, see how awkward that is? Like, it's just awkward. The placement's a little bit off, and if the placement is off when you're parrying, it doesn't matter, but if the placement is off when you're trying to, like, dodge through to get behind him, you just fucking eat shit. I've killed like 90 apes already. Every time I'm MIKIRI, I restart the run. That is not true. No counters in this stream chat. We've already talked enough about math. Wash your hands in that sink. What sink? You've gotten up to Owl? You don't even know if you can MIKIRI him? I don't know. I don't want to find out. Speaking of which, this game is going to unmake you to dust. All the things that are made must eventually be unmade. From dust you came, and from dust you shall return. I mean, I guess that's true. But you know, there was a time before dust. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Nobody knows about it, but it probably was a thing. I mean, there was a time before time, although there wasn't. But there was, if you know what I'm saying. Like, there wasn't a time then, but it was like, you know what I mean? It's hard to explain. Damn it. Why does he say one? Time after time, a time before land. The void, a place where time and space does not exist. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. There will be a time after dust. You assumed he was saying one, as in it's the first time you died because he knows you'll come back? I see. That's one. I guess, yeah, because he's not surprised. After enough entropy, nothing will be able to escape gravity, and we'll all be in many clumps. I mean, there was a time before time, although there wasn't, but there was, if you know what I'm saying. Thank you, that's a good one. God damn it. Ah, I went to heal. I healed twice because I thought I was at like 1 HP. I forgot that you reset after you get up. Just didn't think about it. Maybe I should just try to get behind him from whatever side I'm closer to, because I try to dodge into the strike to get around it, But it's tricky because if I'm all the way on the opposite side and I dodge into it, I'm gonna just stop like right in the middle of where the damage happens. So I wonder if I should just try to get behind him no matter what. So if I'm like closer to his left, just go towards his back instead of trying to always go into the strike. Because there's just gonna be way too much like variability and spacing for me to consistently dodge to one side or another, I think. Depending on what attack he's doing. Okay, I did sidestep early. I'm just trying to like test my theory. Damn. Okay, but like, see how that's pretty easy. I got him to like half health. So if I could just like not mess that up. I don't know if that works in all the phases, but the other thing I want to find out is if you have to actually dodge or if I can just walk around him. Because if I could just walk around him slowly and hit him, then it's gonna be so cooked. You have 2 faces and no hands and you must scream. You bet that's loud? 2 faces, no hands, and you must scream. Maybe he's describing the first rule of something? Oh, 1. Right. 1. Respect your elders. 2. Smell like an old man. 3. Water your beard. You came to that conclusion? At first you thought he was counting deaths, but later in the fight he stopped. That stopped holding up? I see. He's trying to punish his little... He's trying to punish his little poison Pokeball coming back to bite you? What's he counting then? Yeah, the rules, yeah. He's reading the 10 Commandments. 2, smelling an old man. 3, smelling an old man. What rule set was this again? It's just the rules for aging. You wrote that wrong? That's okay. It's important to smell like an old man, I guess. It's rules 2 and 3, after all. You're making a bad memory joke? Oh, damn. Right, because of old men things. I did say water your beard. I did say that. I mean, you guys have to water your beards, right? So that they'll grow? That's a thing? Okay, so I want to test a theory that you can walk forward or maybe like run. Okay, because I've been like dodging through to get past that, but I wonder if there's a way to like run. I just need like the right lineup so that we can test it out. I need him to like make a little space. Okay, because this is what I was doing. I guess there's no reason not to do this. Shit. Damn it, I got stuck in his crotch. I was trying to go around him. I don't know if there's gonna be a way to like run or walk around him. You used to keep a pretty long beard. You kinda absolutely totally hate having a beard now though. Why is his crotch so sticky? It's just like his wide stance. He's just got a wide stance, so then you're trying to like go around and you just get stuck. If his stance wasn't so wide, it would be fine. But he just got a fucking wide stance. He's just fairly broad overall. Ow. Hey, 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 settle down. Only you can bully Superior? Please tell me the monkeys are dead. Gordle, you're just haunted. You just can't, no matter how many times I tell you, you can't hear it. You can't remember it. It was so traumatic. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna be able to get behind him in the corner. Like, maybe, but yeah, that was not like it. Maybe let's not, yeah. Damn it. Shit. The monkeys weren't real? You wake up in a cold sweat every night, the monkeys screeching and hollering and clawing. You don't know who wrote this rule, but you think I myself disagree? Well, we were talking earlier in the stream about how I'm supposed to be the one stopping people from cyberbullying Superior, but then I was thinking about how... No, then Superior was saying something about, like, being... Dude, I fucking forget. You said something, and then I was like, oh, it's actually fine. That people are bullying you. It's actually okay. You said everyone's envious of you. Yeah, there you go. So then I was like, it's okay. Then the word death comes up in all red, and you wake up. I'm so sorry, Gordle. Sounds horrible. She partakes herself sometimes. Dream on. You had a friend in college who would always claim the best way to ask a girl you know out is to grow a beard first, then shave it the day before asking her. Something like the visual difference makes her reevaluate you anew. Your friend sounds like an idiot. Your friend sounds like a fucking idiot, dude. What the hell? What in the shit? Is your friend stupid? I think they are. Oh my goodness. You never agreed with this theory, just to be clear. She reevaluates and realizes you're a fucking idiot. Dude, I mean, stop bullying Soup. They are the soup of the day, of every day. Yeah, I mean, that's just some dumbass shit. I don't know. 'Cause, like, okay, here's something. It's possible that somebody doesn't like you inherently and that you ask them out and then like really like get to know each other and then they're like, you know what, I actually am interested in you. That's possible. Okay, I think that that's probably rare. I think usually what happens is that people just know if they like someone or not already. Like usually it's like you meet someone and you can kind of just tell. Like, oh, maybe there's something there. Like, I kind of like them, you know? And then you, like, you know, whatever. There's other things that happen where you're like, oh, well, we can't be together because, like, they're with someone or they wouldn't work out because we have different things going on or whatever. But, like, if you just like someone, I feel like you just kind of do or don't. That could change over time. But, like, The beard, the beard has nothing to do with anything. Plus, who's gonna wait that long to ask someone out? You're gonna grow a whole beard and then shave? Just ask them out. Just ask. That's it. That's it. Why would you want the girl you're asking out to shave her beard? So true. So true. Maybe I can trick them? It's just like, what are we talking about? Superior, will you go out with me? Whoa. This feels like somebody thinking way too much about the supposed psychology of shaving and not focusing enough on other areas. That's also so true. Like, you're stressing so much about this weird beard thing instead of just, like, being nice to the person that you like and, like, getting to know them. Which would do just, like, fucking wonders for your chances of liking them and being good together if you guys get along. I mean, that's just a shocker, I know. God, you just received your new credit card and it's yellow? Fuck, you're screwed. Just cut it in half. Start again. Did I win? No. Imagine if a couple met in my chat and got married. Would we be invited? I mean, who would it be? I feel like there's not even... Like, are there even people here that, like, would be trying to get married? Like, I don't even know. Your bank lets you put a picture on your credit card? Who's gonna marry you? Mortico, are you looking to get married? Wow. Kid, mommy, how did you and daddy meet? Mother, well, it all started when we were in college and I saw his half-shaven beard. I mean, the other thing is, like, maybe you just don't look good with a beard, or maybe you do, or whatever, but, like, what? I'm just trying to think. If I was interested in someone and they did that weird beard thing, and then they told me about it afterward, I would be like, ooh. Ooh. That would make me feel, like, a little queasy, I think. I'd be like, oh, you're a fucking idiot. Damn it. I see you're a weirdo. Yeah, I would be like, oh. Oh. That would really just, ugh. I don't know. Ugh. I hate it. You're married to the beard? Oh, wow. They don't know you're married to a lurker? Whoa. Maybe 2 lurkers are gonna get married, you guys, and we'll never know. They're gonna get married because they met on here. But how did they meet? We don't know. In a way, if someone doesn't mind them being a weirdo, then maybe they are meant for each other. But the beard thing is so bad. It implies such a bad thing about the person. I can't even fully explain it, but it just implies, like, it's just bad. It's just really bad. The mystery and miracles of romance. They're lurking and talking telepathically? Whoa! That's so cool! What about shaving half the beard? Like, I better be as insane as possible on the first date so that they know what they're getting into. Good plan. That's a good idea. Get that all out of the way up front. Co-op video games are great window into a person's character. Can we put it to a vote? Whoever the top 2 voted chatters are illegally have to get married? Ooh. Wow. That's kind of intense. You've made 3 20+ year friendships with MMOs? What are we saying is weird? Make a poll. Cool, we can be DJs? You're gonna get some songs ready for the wedding? Whoa! This is so exciting. We don't even know who's getting married, but, like, somebody's getting married. Now they're gonna get married, whether they like it or not. You missed what was said? Oh, there was something said about the psychology of, like, if you're trying to get someone to like you, if you're trying to get a girl to like you, grow out a beard. And then the day you're gonna ask her out, shave your beard. Because that way you'll trick her woman brain into thinking that you're actually someone else. And then you're gonna trick her into liking you when she didn't actually, because of your shitty personality. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool technology that was invented. Grow a really fucked up beard and then shave it and gift the trimmings to the girl you like. Oh, that makes sense. Actually, no. Crazy beard tech. You have 2 citizenships, no car, no money, a dog, and a house that you live in with your mother. Any takers? Sounds great. More to go? Are you interested? You were raring to go before. You could give your beard trimmings to Pumpkin. Maybe they'll accept with a haiku. If the plan to find out if she's still likes you without a beard, just ask them out before you grow the beard. Where are the citizenships? Whoa, Parlian's interested. Make your husband wear one instead. You could get married, but there's no way you're wearing a white dress. It's all these kids looks maxing on the internet. None of this stupid shit works, and some of it may even be destructive to your body. Just be normal, for fuck's sakes. Even middle-aged women are doing it. Oh, looks maxing? Most women have no business wearing white. Whoa. Slappy is just coming for women. I mean, that's great. UK and Ireland. Your looks minning? That's actually compelling? Whoa! Oh my god. Marriage? Are you guys gonna get married? Whoa. When you look like Minnie Mouse? looks minning like Minnie Mouse? Dude, what? Minnieing? What the hell? Looks minnieing. What about looks Mickeying? Trying to look like fucking Mickey Mouse. Who the hell is trying to look like Mickey Mouse, bro? Not even Mickey Mouse trying to look like his own self. Okay? God damn it. Donald ducking, your whale maxing, Mickey Mouse looking ass. You do have to look up do you have to look up mogging? I think just don't. I think just let that one go. Slappy's coming for women? Sounds wrong. You tried starting a trend of proposing in terrible places, e.g. parking lots, ERs, hockey games? Where's like the worst place you could propose? Probably like in line. Like waiting in line. Because not only, like, are you proposing in a place that sucks, because, like, who wants to wait in a line? But then you're holding up the fucking line. Either that, or the people in line are gonna go around you and you're gonna lose your place. On a bus? That's pretty bad. Dude, on a bus, right before their stop is, so, like, they have to get off, but you don't have the same stop. A funeral? See, a funeral, that's bad if it's, like, not, like, you know, like, if you didn't have, like, a good reason, but I could see there being a good reason. Like, for example, it's like, oh, I always wanted my mother to be there when I propose, and it's her funeral, or something, so, like, you're doing it as a way to, like, involve her. I'm just saying, like, there could be. Figa's funeral worthy? What does that even mean? When I die? Or just while I'm alive? Do you guys want to throw me a funeral while I'm alive? It's still weird. It's still weird, but I could see somebody being like planning that with the family so that, like, you know, whatever, like, I could see that. I feel like there are ways. The girl should propose? A Walmart line, all kinds of stuff you want to forget happens on a bus. Something like this might help it happen. Proposing during a Sekiro stream, instant divorce. So Tex, you're not just gonna say no to the proposal. You're gonna go through with it, get married, and then instantly divorce them. You know, why would you have a funeral for me after I die? I don't get to enjoy it. Have a party where everyone talks about how great you are and how much they'll miss me. You just want to have your funeral now so that you can attend. Okay, honestly, I feel like that would be pretty awkward. Like, I'm trying to think about, like, having a funeral while I'm alive, and I'm just, like, sitting up on the stage. Like, hey, guys. So, like, how did I impact your lives? Like, that would be really weird. Fake your death and watch from the rafters. Propose at work. In the office. Opera style. Bathroom at a truck stop. In a bathroom at Disney World. Proposing in a bathroom, that's pretty bad. At a KFC? What if you just lay in the coffin, that's all, then people come up to you? You're just... So it's open casket. I'm gonna have an open casket funeral, but I'm alive. I just lay in the casket. I just lay in the casket and people come up and I'm just like, hey... Do I talk or I just like look? I just like look around. I'm just like, hey, what's up? Like, hi. Vampire roleplay? At some point someone's gonna propose on the moon? I guess that's true. That could happen. You gotta pretend to be dead, obviously. How am I gonna do that? I don't look dead. Mostly. You did see a video recently where the husband faked an armed kidnapping and proposed as she was crying in fear. That's gotta be fake. That's gotta be fake. I mean, that's like instantly like a no. That's like a you dodged a bullet type of situation. Like you thought you were gonna marry this person, and it turns out that they're a psychopath. What about in a mosh pit? I feel like that's a recipe to like lose your ring, you know what I mean? Cause you would like get down on one knee and like hold that ring up, and then somebody would just fucking like mosh into you and just ding ding ding, and then it's just gone. You try to scream the words, give the ring, someone smashes into you and it goes flying. Yeah, I think that would be really bad. Sorry for derailing chat. I just don't want to play. A girl pushed you into a mosh pit once? Like you like fell in? That's not good. You demand sauce? Maybe it lands on the stage and the singer stops the show and holds it up. Maybe the singer just assumes that it's for them. Oh, she marries him instead? Oh, okay. I thought that the singer was gonna marry the guy proposing. A girl pushed you to drink once? Proposing at a Star Wars convention? You stayed on your feet? But you weren't thrilled being there? I don't think I've ever been to a mosh pit. You could probably just Google it. It was a news clip about sauce. What about during a root canal? Yeah, wait. Oh my god. You should propose to someone in a situation where they actually cannot answer you. Like during a root canal, they can't answer because they're getting their mouth drilled. What are other situations where you just like could not answer? You're gonna propose on your deathbed? She didn't say no, ha ha ha. Propose while they're having explosive diarrhea? You just burst into the bathroom, they're like, someone's in here, don't come in. You just fucking force the door open. I have to ask you something right now. Best idea ever. You have a lot of fun in the pit, but it took a lot to make yourself jump in the first times. I mean, it seems fun, but it also seems like a good way to like get either stepped on or like get a bruise, but I guess that's okay. You all are the Rosetta Stone of bad proposal ideas. We're pretty good at this. A girl once pushed you to not wait until you'd grown a beard before asking someone out and then shave the beard for the actual date? Wait, what? That doesn't even make any sense. No armed kidnapping proposal was a news clip? You couldn't say whether it was real or not? That's fucked up. Yes, yes, a million times yes. Zero Cool and Kiteman, are you guys gonna get married? She says, I won't date you unless you have a beard, then requests the beard she shaved for the date. The beard be shaved for the date. I don't understand this whole beard thing. It was just a prank. When you were on jury duty, the judge said marriages have happened from people meeting on a jury? That sounds awful. That sounds like the worst. You would invite the defendant to the wedding? Like, that sounds terrible. Because then you're always gonna have, like, that case just, like, at the center of your relationship. What if you proposed to her at her wedding? That could be good in the right... Could that be good in the right context? Beards suck? I guess that could be good in the context of, like, if she actually didn't want to marry whoever she's marrying at that time. You missed juror number 6? She was cute. We bonded over enjoying the photos of the crime scene. Great. It doesn't have to be a murder trial. It could be a car accident thing. Even better. I don't know. Something about meeting at... serving on a jury. I mean, I guess, like, whatever. If you like each other, that's fine. You missed your only jury summons because you were leaving for the army? I don't think I've ever been asked to serve on a jury. Not yet. You've been on 2 juries, but they stopped summoning you? Why? Because you said that you were gonna say not guilty no matter what? It was a legit excuse? Oh yeah, no, that is. You look 6 without your beard? Because it's slappy? Oh, they just took one look at him and they were like... No, they were like, question 1, do you speak Huttese? And then he responded in Huttese and they were like, yeah, no, we're good. You have a few, but they were canceled? Or changed? Slappy just kept proposing to everyone? You get screened out? If you propose to another juror during the trial, is it a mistrial? Just during the trial? Just like during the like closing statement? You were summoned by a necromancer and you've been alive since 1300 BC? 1300,000 BC? 13,000 BC? What the fuck? Oh my god, the number of zeros is like shifting in my mind. 13,000? Jesus Christ. We need the backup replacement. Better than looking 70. It's a mistrial because they're married. That's fucked. That's so stupid. 1300,000. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My brain is like moving all the numbers around. Or you propose during the trial and someone objects. Objection! Shut the fuck up. This is a trial. In what base numbering system? Oh my god. Damn. Objection, Your Honor. I love this woman. Sustained. Overruled. Overruled. I saw her first. Order in the court. Wow. Should I fight my dad? I fucking don't want to. Oh my god. This is so hard. Phoenix and Edgeworth fighting over who gets to marry the defendant. Those are good games. Aw, damn, figures. Look at my health, and I can't heal. Damn, I need to parry that. That one I can't dodge around. It's too big. Shit. I got stuck in the crotch. You were wondering who else would get that? So far, Morgue Proposal's your favorite? You proposed to the accused? Oh my god. There's definitely cases of people falling in love with their defense attorney. I mean, yeah, that's messed up. Who the hell is this person and who would do this? Oh, morgue proposal? Tex? Yeah, Tex. Oh my god, just go out the window. You propose a toast? To whom? Yeah, who are we toasting? What are we toasting, you guys? Juror number 2? Still fighting this guy? Yeah, dude. For the next 80 years. Until my beard grows back. Then I'll shave it and I'll ask him out. And then we don't have to fight anymore. No, I was gonna heal. That's why I acted weird. I need to just play until the opportunity presents itself. Damn it. Ugh. I can't tell if when I sidestep, it's the beginning of that combo, or if he's just doing one strike. Because I think it's the beginning of that combo, and then I just cancel it by hitting him. But then it's like if I wait, he just gets me with the other strike. What if this guy shaved his beard before my next fight? Would I still try to kill him? No, I mean, I would just be enchanted by the fact that he shaved his beard. It's not even like that I'm interested in him, it's just like he shaved his beard, so I'm kind of like, wait. Wait, you're... What? You're kind of attractive. Oh my god, wow. Like, I want to date you now. I don't at all. Like, I'm not interested. I don't like you, but like, let's go out. It's just weird. It's like a woman thing. You just kind of get confused. Because, I don't know, beards are just... They have magical properties, I guess. Oh, he looks like a complete stranger. I like that. Have we met before? Wow. Let's go out. Ow! Kick me in the head. Ah! I blocked late. I blocked late. I spaced out. I wish I could cut his braid. No, no, crotch. God damn it. No, I was healing. That was dumb. Oh my god, there was skin under there? I have to have you. Wow. Crazy sentence out of context. Real quote from a medieval man. Oh, 12. You said 12 Angry Men's your favorite movie? You honestly wonder why they stopped summoning you for jury duty? They'd had enough. They had had enough. They were like, that guy is not coming back. No, you know what it is, Slappy? It's because you grew your beard out and you didn't shave it quiet, you. If you shave your beard, then they will be like, we need you to serve on a jury real quick. Oh, right? You just have to shave your beard. Your beard? Yeah, dude. You were growing the beard out and they were waiting for you to shave it and then you just didn't. And then it was like, oh, we're not interested anymore, actually. Thank you very much. You're dismissed. You're dismissed, okay? We've seen enough. We know what you look like. No. How many syllables in summoned? You want to say 3? Summoned. 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 I don't think it's summoned. Summoned. It's weird. It's like 2.5. You'd say 2? Summoned. 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 I don't know. It's weird. I'm not sure. No one quote me out of context. The D is doing something. Yeah, that is a rough one. No, I need to parry that. I need to just not... Ow! I need to parry that big strike. Damn, what an asshole. Damn. Okay, so I was thinking I've done like some damage. Maybe I should try parrying him and see if I can build up his bar. I can't be summoned to a jury of my peers, for I am peerless. What, because you're so far above all of us? They say there's one idiot in every jury, but you never saw any? Oh. Oh, wait. Damn, that's awkward. Contrary to stereotype, you met interesting and intelligent people when you served? Oh, who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? Guys. Don't make me do it. You found the attorneys childish? Is my dad trying to kill me? Why wouldn't he? Nice. My dad's trying to kill me over a minor disagreement. He wants to murder a child, and I think that's a bad idea. So, you know. Everyone has their own perspective, and I'm not trying to jump to any conclusions, but that is the situation. You saw both the judge and bailiff doze off? I could see that. You agree? You certainly wouldn't do it yourself? You wouldn't recommend? Pump King should be named Superior instead, but spelled correctly? Wow. I mean, that's an honor. You're far above all? Whoa. Whoa. Is it lonely up there? All by yourself? You feel like you're far below all, but your name is Superior. You would have fed him to the snake, zero hesitation? You're gonna feed Kuro to the snake? Dude, look at my health. I was gonna dodge through that. I guess I'm just destined to be on like 1 health. Only I had healed once instead of twice. There's all my gourds. Damn. Hi, Galactul. Ghost. Soup is actually low tier. You're on my top shelf? Oh, superior, yeah. Low tier? Oh no, you're soup of the day? You have an angry dog and your mom? Whoa. Don't bully soup. They are the soup of the day of every day. Yeah, I remember that. I dashed. I dashed. I pressed the button and nothing happened. That was so depressing. Oh, I can't heal. Okay, I'm trying a new technique where I only attack twice when I go behind him. I think that I only need to do twice because I think I can only get away with that anyway. You fucked it up? You didn't in the original, you swear? Automod didn't like that you swear. It's okay. After I agreed with it, your fate was sealed, much like the containers, unfortunately, you find yourself in. This is a new level of superior bullying. You thought it was, but superior just likes to nag. Slappy, be a grown-ass adult and pick up the bowl? Whoa, what bowl? You do not like to nag? Oh my god, are you guys all fighting? You're in a new state, so they can't know that you're an annoying juror. See? It's your chance. You just have to shave your beard next time. Oh my god, I keep getting hit by that. I did it. Okay, you can't. I guess you can't dodge if you're running. Oh my god, that was so dumb. I just sidestepped late. Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! That was interesting. I tried to pick that back up, but Owl used a forbidden power, froze up like a cheese daiquiri. That was not good. That was not good. That was, yeah. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I keep getting hit by that one. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Damn, there were 2 strikes. I need to figure out when he's gonna do 2 strikes versus 1. I can't really tell. I think I sidestepped early? I mean, I fucked up the parry on the first one, but then I think I sidestepped early? Is her dad giving her more reasons to call Childline again? What? You haven't been looking at the gameplay today? How's it going? Bro, I'm learning. I don't know if this is a strategy I should, like, really pursue or not, where I just kind of sidestep and hit him. Or if I should just try to engage him and then, like, hit him. I don't know. Because this feels like I'm, like, dodging a lot. I think I need to maybe balance it out a little. I'm not sure. I was gonna parry, I swear to God, I just pressed it late. Damn, I couldn't see because of the smoke. Oh yeah. Dang. Sekiro streams are definitely a testament to your willpower. Test to your willpower. Bubblegum scented breath attack. Bubblegum scented breath attack. People without vices seldom have virtues. If you ever stop smoking, I'll refer to you first and foremost as a non-smoker. You're a non-vapor and you're proud. You just smoke instead. You're a non-pie eater, at least for the last few years. What if vaping... But it's a Dark Souls, like, breath attack that kills people? I see. Bubblegum scented breath attack. I see, I see. They're a testament to my willpower, that's for sure. I suppose. Something like that. Either willpower or stupidity. It's hard to know. What the fuck was that? They just had to hit me with that stupid little... I don't even know what it is. Just some dumb... little fucking, like, needle or pea shooter or something. Dang it, I was gonna step back and I just was a little bit late. Early. Just have to wait and then maybe dodge the other way. You could psychologically manage to get back up if your father stabbed you through the skull, like even if you had a special revival power. Mentally you couldn't do it? I see, you couldn't psychologically get back up. You typoed like a fool. One of these times he's gonna catch me in that Pokeball and then the game will change completely. That would be fun. Can I do a favor and use the spear on my ninja dad? Something funny will happen? Is he gonna like snap me in half? Is he gonna like grab the spear and grab my prosthetic arm and like rip it out of the socket and then like beat me over the head with it. Dude, the game is struggling. I don't know what's going on. What is up? From watching this fight, you have a guess? I see, so he MIKIRI counters me. That's pretty cool. It's pretty sick. Is there any other things? Maybe this? Okay, I didn't get a chance to try it. Rude. Isn't his son the reason the world is dying? I don't know. You didn't know it did with the spear? That makes sense, though. You've noticed him pogoing on me, too? Oh, yeah, no, he totally does. He does all this shit. He used a MIKIRI counter? What a fake gamer. I know. Also, he totally leveled his character. Like, what a fucking loser, dude. Like, come back at level 1 and let's see how cool you are. Also, like, infinite spirit emblems, like, alright. Cool, dude. Some of us fucking don't use those because we're not willing to farm resources like a loser. He might even be New Game Plus. He's a big fucking dork. You know so well. Shitty band. Something something My Chemical Romance. You'd marry a cute zombie girl? Then you die a happy man, I guess? It always bugs you when enemies have infinite resources for abilities that the game limits in players. Yeah, but they gotta, you know? Because otherwise you could just wait it out, just bait them out. You know? Okay, there is a way to just get through that move by just running. Like, if you just run straight through, sometimes you can get through, but I'm not sure. I keep fucking it up. Maybe I should just parry it. Speaking of which, instead. Or I need to start dodging to the other side, just for that move. Remember, gamers? They're always just a spreadsheet? I suppose. But that doesn't help me. That maybe makes me feel worse. I don't like getting beaten by a spreadsheet. Damn it, crotch. I didn't go to either side. He does not like it when I stab him when he does that. Damn, there's a follow-up. See, that's the thing about sidestepping everything is I don't learn his moves at all. So then when I have to parry them, I don't know. I'm only getting beaten by the spreadsheet because my spreadsheet closes the window every time I move my mouse half a pixel wrong. Or every other time, I guess. Now you're insulting her spreadsheet? Too far, man. Damn. I haven't won against him before, I mean. I haven't fought him. You like to think you're pretty smart, Soup? What would Soup even know about spreadsheets? Superior knows about spreadsheets. Pardon? Spreadsheet? I barely know her. What? That doesn't even work. It doesn't even do anything. Is French onion soup a smart soup? I mean, I never was a big fan. Do you know about spreadsheets, though? I actually do. I feel I've spent a lot of time in spreadsheets. More than I ever wanted. Hi, John! How are you? I was testing if you could do 2 heavy attacks after that. Because I guess it's like 2 heavy attacks or 2 light attack, 1 heavy attack or 2 light attacks. It's kind of the same difference. Early again. How is that related to Nevermind? Do you know about spreadsheets? Sounds like something straight out of Dora the Explorer. Do you know about taxes? Stares blankly at the viewer. You like it when she stabs her dad in the ass? Thank you, Pumpkin. We always needed that, I think, in the chat. You need a better hobby? You made a spreadsheet of Fallout New Reno skills. I'm not looking at the screen. Alright, just kill me. It's fine. Knocks on door. Have you heard the good news about spreadsheets? No. That never happened. There's 2 times you've been auto-modded today? You just, I don't know, your messages are just fucking out there. You were just saying never mind anyway? You didn't even get it until Kiteman and Pumpkin said that? Shave your beard the day before you ask her about spreadsheets? What, and then I'll like spreadsheets? I'm confused. I don't know how that would, I don't know what that would do. Chat's really spreadsheet maxing now? Am I a beard hater? No, there's nothing wrong with beards. It was a message that, was it Ice Lizard? Was that your friend? Ice Lizard said that their friend had that advice. Oh god, your beard is safe? Good, your beard is safe? I mean, yeah, like, I think, to speak genuinely, I think me, like most people, you know, my most genuine, real answer about, like, people's beards or not beards or whatever is that I think people look best when they feel comfortable and happy. And so if your beard makes you feel comfortable as yourself and it makes you happy and it makes you feel confident, that's how you look the best. Because you can see the person's confidence and happiness and contentment with their own self and peace with their own self, and that I mean makes them look good, but also like just makes you happy for them. And so then you're like, look at you being the most you that you can and that you want to be. And that's amazing. Like, like, if it's like, oh, I wish you would shave your beard because then you would get 13 points on the scale and then that would tip you over into the like better than average cat. It's like, what the fuck are we talking about? Like, what are we saying right now? Like, I'm not trying to buy a car, okay? Like, this is not how many miles. I don't like red, like green's better. Like, what are we doing? You know? So I feel like it's not a beards, no beards. It's like, who are you? Not about the beards. Who cares? You never thought I would say in their own self in a completely serious tone? Have I considered dissolving men into glue? And then this is the other philosophy I hold, which is that all men should be sent to the glue factory. And that is also, I don't talk about that very much because it's very controversial. but text many times. You want to be first in line? But, since we don't make glue out of horses anymore, actually we probably do, or like cows, I don't know. I think we should just start making men into glue and, bind the universe together. There you go. See? It's an honor to be made into glue, gentlemen. Kite just wants a woman to turn them into glue. It's about time we had a use. You tell him. You need to shave your beard to score points in buying a car? Yeah, that's basically what I said. But yeah, so if you guys don't look out, if you guys sleep too deeply at night, I'm gonna turn you into glue. You're gonna get shipped off to the glue factory and your bones are gonna get turned into glue. So look out, everybody. Be careful. Sleep with one eye open. I'm the glue fairy? Yeah. Basically. Except instead of leaving a bottle of glue under your pillow, your family comes to your house and realizes that you're gone. And you're not coming back. But hey, the glue is amazing. The glue that we're gonna make is gonna be so just medium quality. Glue, Sophie Glue 7 coming for everyone. I thought you would go for Glue Figa 7. The glue is what binds us together. So superior, glue or snow globe? Whoa, Texas is gonna start turning people into glue too? Bruh, you do not have good options, superior. Wow. I'm so sorry. So sorry your life is like this. Ow, whoa! Wait, that was an instant death? Wow. I really found the spot of most damage that move can do. Usually that's not a one-shot. I guess it was just like the spot where the most damage occurs. That was every wrong place to go. You'd like it to be known this was your idea? Oh, about the glue? If you're gonna be melted down into glue, then you hope you turn out as the nastiest bottle. Somebody will be trying to glue and it'll be like, here, fuck you, asshole. Project is messed up. I mean, unfortunately, Captain Commander, when I decide to turn people into glue, I do a good job, okay? I'm not in the business of making shitty products, okay? That would just be very off-brand for me. I make only the most top quality glue. That was wrong. You can't even type anymore? That's how distressed you are about this situation? Dang. An overly viscous glue? You should have just been happy and not complained with the backpack superior. What happens to your liver though? Can I make a tiny Captain Commander suit for it? Just for your liver? What? But it's just gonna be a liver in there. You don't know why, but you're in the perfect headspace for the term viscous to make you sick. I think that's just like being in any headspace. Insert the Soylent Green clip, but redub with a guy saying glue. Soylent glue? Top quality 100% free range chat sourced glue. Just a puddle that spills everywhere. Yeah, it makes a little helmet and everything. The boy's got a liver. It's people. See, the thing is though, like, food being people in the movie, like, it's like shocking, but I feel like it, like, that, okay, it would be shocking if I was using glue and then somebody was like, that was made out of people. I would be like, what the fuck? But, like, at the same time, that's such a, like, if you're gonna make a movie, that's such an inconsequential, like, you know what I mean? It's just kind of like, ew. It's not like, oh god, what have I done? It's more just like, what the fuck? So it's not like a good, like, you know, like, reveal to the movie. Because it would be like the whole movie's been happening, and like maybe there's one scene where someone in the back is like gluing something to something else, but it's not like, you know what I mean? It's not like, oh, the whole time we thought we were just eating to survive in this future society, like, whatever. But it was people, it's like, no, like, that one guy over there, like, he was doing, like, an arts and crafts project, and he made a Valentine's card for his mom, and, like, that's really weird for him that that's made out of people, but, like, that's kind of the only... It's not like people are just, you know... It's hard for me to see, like, gluing stuff as just, like, a subtle thing in a movie that's, like, a main theme that you only realize later, like, oh, the glue was people. You had no idea Soylent was from a movie? I think, or a book? Something. I think it's a movie. Maybe the movie's based on a book. I don't know. The point is, picking it as food, it's a much more central theme. Them naming the product after the movie is a very strange marketing decision. You had no idea. Oh yeah, because then, yeah, there is like Soylent as a product, but I think it's because it's made out of soy. So it's, yeah. You've got bad news about cereal bars you've been fed? Whoa. If you were actively consuming it, you would absolutely be horrified. You don't eat glue? Cereal bars are people? You just thought it was a drink named after soy? I think it is. But then the movie, it's just, I think they were just like, nobody remembers that. It's just, you know, it's just, we have our own thing going. People love soy. It's so cute. It's not people, though. You know, and then they had a whole marketing campaign. Soylent. It's not people, though. So that was pretty cool. Okay, guys. We're at 3 hours. Usually I play long, but I'm gonna try to not. So that maybe there's a chance maybe I'll go to sleep earlier and rest. So I'm gonna leave the stream here. We definitely wasted a lot of time today chatting, but that's okay. It was fun. And I was pretty tired to be playing Sekiro. So, you know, we learned some stuff. I did some attempts. I gotta set a bedtime alarm. I feel like that would stress me out, but I will try to go to bed earlier. I do have to get up early to to do some work for tomorrow morning. So there is that. But other than that, I'm gonna try to rest. Hey, wait a minute, what about the Cabbage Patch dolls? Did they pick off the leaf and put them in a salad, or is that part of their flesh? I think that they're just, yeah, I don't think you gotta think about the whole cabbage thing that much. You know? We learned it's gonna take Elden Ring time frame to finish this thing. I mean, it's possible that I should level my character up. But I don't usually do things that I should do, usually. Just saying, so I don't know. I'm just saying that doesn't happen very often. So, like, don't hold your breath. But guys, thank you for hanging today. Here is the May pumpkin, the squirrel. Some of us already knew that. Yeah. But again, it's not gonna stop me. I do the opposite of what I should. Good night, ass ninjas. Macon. But if I leveled up, then I'd have to change the title. Yeah, and that's so much work, you know? Like, that's so much work. Take it easy, everyone. You enjoyed the chatting? You'll write a quick haiku? Alright, nice. I will be back on Thursday with more Subnautica. In just 2 days, I will be back. And then next week, Tuesday, more Sekiro. He's actually in a paint me like one of your French squirrels pose. I guess a little bit. But he's just lounging. He's got his like legs crossed up. So he's like lounging. It's not quite like the same pose. Never level up. The spreadsheet will never win. Not in the long run. Yeah, exactly. You just have to spend enough time. And then, yeah. He's also missing the giant diamond necklace. There you go. See? It's not even similar at all. Alright, guys. Well, hey. Thanks for hanging. I hope you had fun. I'll see you guys on Thursday with more Subnautica. It was a great stream. You enjoyed things being chatty. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I hope people aren't too bummed that, that I wasn't playing, but... I mean, I was playing, but not as much. But I feel like it was fun. We had some good bits. There was quite a lot of bits today, and you know what? That's okay. I don't even mind that. Thanks for the stream. Hope you have a good night. Get lots of sleep. Shake off the grogs. Yeah, I gotta sleep. I gotta do some work before tomorrow morning. Yeah. Ugh. Damn. Damn. Shit. Alright, everybody. Well, shave your beards before the next stream. And have good times. Have a good day. See you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone. See you later. Bye. Peace.